And we're live. Welcome everyone to car launch season. It's been a busy last couple of days. We're going to see the 2024 Haas today. Let's get into it. Roll intro. Look at that. Beautiful, glorious, wonderful new intro. How we doing everyone? Hello Pondon. Good to see you, pal. British Pondon. Love it. Leveler. Martin, Tina. Jay Mordy. Capybara. Huitsu. Arjun. Danny. Jozo. Mikolaj, Stacey, Femke, Ukasha, Danny, Hangyo, Daddy Fett, Lucas, Road Rage, Seamus, Bernie, Froggy Mason, CJ, Matthias, Graham, Lena, Hugo, Wolf, Amy, Diego, Dominic, Mikkel, Lena, Hanny, Feather. Welcome everyone. Thank you all for coming. I feel hungover just from F1 news. Yesterday was so chaotic, wasn't it? Still hasn't sunk in. It's going to take a while for that to sink in, for sure. And then Andretti the day before that. Andretti getting rejected. Lewis going to Ferrari. Carlos Sainz, who knows? Had to get 2 videos out yesterday. Got to strike while the iron's hot. That's this game. That's this game we play as YouTubers. You know, when there's an opportunity, you got to take it. My hair's looking a bit weird. It's waxed, but it's a bit wavy. But anyway, we are here to not talk about Lewis. Well, I'm sure we can spend, a few minutes talking about Lewis and what we think about that move. We will be getting a Haas, images of the Haas dropping fairly soon, 2 p.m. Now, in the past, they've always done renders. I'm assuming we will only get renders. They've also dropped some new headwear. This bucket hat, I kind of rate it. It's a nice plain black bucket hat with the Haas logo on it. I think the Haas logo is a nice little logo. It's a nice little icon. What happened yesterday? Must have missed it. Vasek. Well, I mean, it's no biggie. No biggie. Lewis moving to Ferrari for 2025. Pretty crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, the intro's rolling again. I mean, we'll let it play out. It's a good intro. So, Haas has a YouTube stream. Oh, do they? Haas have a YouTube stream. I did not check that. I'll check that now, actually. I will check that now. Haas apparently have a YouTube stream on the go for this launch. Lewis to Ferrari doesn't seem right. Well, there you go. Oh, look, when I type Haas F1 car in, my stream is the first thing at the top. Look, watch this. Watch this, look. Boom, here we are. Top of the pile. Look, it's me. There he is. Oh, look at it's me. There's me. There he is. And my redesign as well. Look at that. This is a very biased algorithm. Biased algorithm. Top of the table. We love it. Do Haas have a live stream? Do Haas have a live stream? Because Haas have a YouTube channel, don't they? Yeah, they do have a premieres in 6 minutes. Excellent. I wonder what will be better for getting that optimum kind of getting that optimum visibility of the car. Whether we should look at their live stream. Or whether we should get this nicely formatted on the screen. Maybe some pink as well. There we go. Nice little bit of pink. You can make me a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh, that framing. 6 minutes of Minton. Minton's actually asleep in the other room, so might grab him later. Well, the thing is, because we've got this, but then we've also got Twitter. So maybe we'll just kind of go between the two, wherever the imagery pops up first, and then boom. Then we'll cook. All right. Then we will cook. What I expect? I mean, look, it's going to be red probably. I'm kind of more interested to see if there's any new sponsors. Obviously, we can see from this image that MoneyGram is still the title sponsor. Otherwise, kind of who knows really. It's all up for grabs. It's all up for grabs. I do hope Haas turn it around because like this year it just feels a bit demoralising, doesn't it? all the words from Gene Haas. Obviously, Ao Komatsu is coming and believes, he already kind of made, I wouldn't call it a dig at Gunter, but very much like, it wasn't the Aero team's fault that we're going to be a bit behind. We just made a decision to change a bit too late. I mean, you can already see from the rear wing, the tips of the rear wing look a bit more Mercedes-esque, actually. Very sharp edges. We can already see, we can ascertain from this image there's a few changes to the car already. So we'll see. Haas going to finish last this year anyway. Well, what do we think? Do we think, let's get a little poll going. Actually, yeah, let's do, where will Haas finish in the constructors in 2024? I'm going to give you 10th, 9th. I'm not going to predict any higher than 7th. Sorry. I'm not even giving you the option, all right? I'm not even giving you the chance to play those games. We're not playing those games today. Oh, also, let's have a little look on the Haas Twitter as well. Find a certain bit of news about a certain Mr. and obviously Pietro's being confirmed as a reserve driver as well. Ollie Behrman. The Behrman. 2024 reserve driver. He's going to be doing six FP1s, is Ollie. 6. They are giving him a great shot at that seat for 2025. Very excited about that. Hope he delivers in F2 ultimately, because he needs that has to be the focus, really. F2. He does have the super license points, Ollie, already. But F2 has to be a significant component in that. If he doesn't have a good F2 season, it's going to be hard to justify chucking him in to the Haas. So he needs to deliver for sure. But yeah, hopefully Chelmsford boy will deliver, and we'll redo our interview, a little sit down chat that we had last month with him already announced as an F1 driver. That's the plan. We will see. They will somehow finish behind Andretti. Oh, Andretti, man. That is, honestly, it's really... Obviously, the Lewis news has kind of taken some of the sting out of that story, but it's still like a stinker from F1. It's a stinker. 57% of you think Haas are going to finish 10th and last. 29% of you think they're going to finish 9th. 9% 8th. 5% 7th. Yeah, the hope's not particularly high. Look, again, over a lap, quicker than the Alfa Romeo last year. So that's a thing. I think in terms of average qualifying position, I don't know what the table was. I'm sure Peter Brook, big up Peter Brook on Twitter. He was on YouTube as well, of course. He was keeping up to date, like doing a constructors championship, but based off qualifying alone. But yeah, F1 paid Lewis to transfer, so well, look, it paid dividends for Ferrari. I mean, it all kind of came together very conveniently for Ferrari because, I mean, they posted their stock jumped massively, which wasn't only because of Lewis, but of course that played a part. The hype around Ferrari in that moment, and if you invested in Ferrari last week, well done you. Says 60 seconds to go. It does indeed. I'm probably gonna refresh their Twitter first. So I just want to see the livery. Okay, that's what we're all here for. I mean, I'm sure the car will look. That's the thing. Like, rarely do they actually show a new car. It's usually just the livery. So that is ultimately what we're here for first and foremost. If we do see an updated chassis, then we'll analyse that as well. Opinion on Lewis's pay for next year. Well, listen, the market dictates, and he's getting paid over 100 million. It's being touted a year, and you know what? If he's generating that and more for Ferrari, then that's it. Right, come on. Come on. It's at 59. It should tick over to 2 o'clock any second now. Come on. Oh, here we go. Right, it's 2 o'clock. Let's give it a refresh on Twitter, see if they scheduled a tweet. There we go. Right, yeah, this is, yeah, we're not looking at that. We're looking at this. We're looking at this. MoneyGram Haas F1 team. Oh, the Nosley's looking a little bit different. Let's have a look. If I go full screen, it might mess up. Let's go full screen. Ah, it's loud. Sorry, I just blew all your eardrums out. Very jumpy. This is quite loud. Here we go. Here she is. Palm Angels are back. Plane goes back. Chipotle's back. Haas tooling. Oh, a big Haas on the side. Up she goes. I'm digging the oversized Haas, you know. Definitely. Right, let's get some stills from this, shall we? Let's get some stills. Let's have a look. What early impressions? Early impressions. What we thinking, chat? That looks horrible. That is nice. I love it. You're all very split. Right. Okay. So, kind of got an angled view here. Doesn't really tell us too much. Oh, hang on. Right. Front on. It's a bit dark. Okay, looks quite similar from the start. A lot more black on the nose. Not too keen on this bit here. Looks a bit. Go on Autosport. Hang on. Let's just do some stills from this video. So we've got a big oversized Haas on the side. The MoneyGram placement is better. The MoneyGram text was way too small last season, I thought. I actually really like this really oversized Haas. Although, I wonder how that's going to look on the side pods. Like, on the actual car. Because this is obviously just renders. So this nose looks a little bit fiddly. Okay. This is nice. This works. Big MoneyGram logo. Much bigger text this year than last year. Official F1's put out stills. Excellent. But we're taking it in step by step, okay? Palm Angels are back. MoneyGram, play and go. Yeah, we know about that. It's Tricorp. This angle. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good from this angle. It's very carbon. But, I mean, look, this team can do with saving weight as much as possible, right? We've got Travis Matthew. Don't know who they are. Just looking at sponsors here, because obviously I've got to do my redesign, right? Which I've already kind of started a base template on, and I'm kind of going to put these logos in. Has tooling, Oakberry still back, play and go. Okay. Let's find some proper imagery then, shall we? Let's go on the old Twitter and get some proper imagery. Here we go. Right. Let's go Autosport. We've got some nice shots here. Just reframe this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks... It's nice. I don't have any strong feeling towards it, to be honest. Not massively... Woo, it's sick. I'm not massively... it's trash. Like, it's okay. It's alright. Sure. I mean, it's alright, yeah. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, they've not got much in a way of new sponsor logos on the car. Let's drag it. You know what? The big oversized Haas I actually really like. Let's get this photo framed properly. make me smaller. You don't need my massive head taking up the screen when we're here for the car. Yeah, you know what? I really like this. This is cool. This is really cool. This really big oversized Haas. I actually really like it. I really like that. I think that's a really interesting touch. They've turned the logo into more of a design. It almost feels like more part of the design now, rather than just a logo that's been chucked on. I like this. I like this. It's very it's not very red from the side, but I guess that makes the MoneyGram bit pop a bit more. Having that on the as the only kind of red from the side profile, it kind of draws your eye to the MoneyGram, which is obviously their title sponsor, so that's fair enough. Yeah, we go. A couple of front-on images. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I prefer it. Last season's car. What did last season's car even look like? I've completely forgotten what last season's Haas actually looks like. 2023 Haas. Yeah, looking at last year's car. Yeah, I think I prefer this. I think I do prefer this. I like the American flags on the nose as well. That's a nice little touch. I mean, again, fundamentally, otherwise it's pretty much the same. And yeah, I'm not keen on this. Just is a bit fiddly down here. Then the Haas. Okay. We got stuff. I'm not moved. I'm unmoved. All right, let's get another poll going then. Come on then. Let's get another poll going. And before you interact with the poll, make sure you like the video, the live stream. Okay. Most of you think they're going to finish last. Shock. Let's get a poll right. What do you think? Let's go. Banger, clanger, a mild bang, a minor clang. There we go. There's your 4 options. What we going? Banger, mild bang, minor clang, or clanger. These are the kind of front ankles. These images pretty much cover off the whole car, don't they, really? Got a kind of side profile. A lot of carbon fibre. Look, if more carbon fibre means Haas won't be so trash, then sign me up. Just make it all carbon. I don't care, all right? If it means they're not going to be so frustrating to watch in the races, then we take it. Yeah, you know what? I mean, again, McLaren is clearly ahead of this, you know. If we're going to do rankings, which I'm sure I'll do livery rankings at some point, McLaren's for sure ahead of this. But I don't dislike this. I think if the Haas logo had been a little tiny, like smaller on the side, like it was last year, I'd have been like, bit mid. But they've kind of, yeah. This is my favourite part, for sure. I like it. Looks like an Andretti IndyCar livery. Very good. I like it. Oh, damn, man. I'm definitely coming down with something. Yeah. Right, what you saying, everyone? So, 2,500 of you have voted. 7% of you think it's a banger. 56% of you think a mild bang. 30% of you a minor clang. 7% of you clanger. So you're trending slightly more positively than negatively. Okay. What, that would be 64% of you think it somewhat bangs. And you know what? I would give this a mild bang. I would give this... would I give it a mild bang? I mean, to be honest, if YouTube gave me 5 poll options instead of 4, then I'd probably go straight down the middle with this. Because there is as much on it that I like as there is that I don't, I guess. The nose is kind of somewhat offensive to me. But that side profile shot is pretty nice. It looks like a Your Name Here livery. Well, I mean, they literally used to have that at McLaren, didn't they? Back in day. Side profile actually looks a 10 out of 10, mate. Well, yeah, look, I rate it. I rate the side shot. I rate the side shot. Again, this Haas, it's very nice, very nice. But the nose, just fiddly. But I've got plenty to go on now. I can pick up all these sponsors and plonk them on my redesign. That is what I plan on doing. Minimal changes to the actual brand sponsor locations. We've got a few little ones here. I mean, they still need more sponsors. Look, there's a lovely space right here for a sponsor. You know, Play and Go. I mean, sure, you can get way more sponsors here. There's like 3. Chipotle, cool, lean into that, fine. There's plenty of room for more sponsors. And again, if Gene doesn't want to invest any of his own money, then you need more sponsors, Haas. And or sponsors that are actually going to pay more money. I mean, Palm Angels are sticking around, which is pretty cool. Fancy Chipotle right now. See, look, marketing works, Glenn. Marketing works. You've fallen for it. You know, they've sucked you in, and that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh God, damn it! All right, cool. Well, there we go. That's the Haas 2024 livery. Good start. Next, we have 2 liveries launching on Monday. We have the Sauber and we have the... I can't remember. Is it Mercedes on Monday? I think. We need a US flag. There is a US flag. You can see the US flag on the nose above Pirelli, below Haas. Williams, is it? There you go. Williams in New York, I believe, actually. So the timing will be a bit probably a bit later on in the day UK time. But there we go. Some nice renders from Haas. And I guess that's it, everyone. Thank you all for joining in. Hope you enjoyed the festivities, a little live stream. And I'm going to get working on my redesign now. So be sure to check that out. Be sure to check out all my other videos that I've released. I've released about 5 videos in 5 days or whatever it is. And yeah, thank you all for coming. Be good. Stay safe. Be happy. Drink water. Because hydration is good for you. Goodbye, Dante, Ernie, Capybaras, Arsenti, Seamus, Niels, Alvin, Werder, Jack, Madav, Rooty, Purple, Good DR, Meep, Chira, Flying Spy, Sense, Magnus, S2K Jordan, Mella, MMG, Danny, Halita, Noah, Tuswell, Jay, ZG, Bernie, Famke, Priceless, Landis, Ben, Chopsticks, Phil, Florian, Tails, Yo-Yo, Hello World, NXS, Christian, Senate, GTRS. Goodbye, everyone.